Enter the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus, and for the new model year, over 2023 into model year 2024, they have completely redesigned one of their most popular selling SUVs. The Nautilus falls between the Corsair and the Aviator, but this one for the new year is not only wider and longer, but it's got a host of great features that you're definitely gonna wanna take a look at. So, you ready? Here are my reasons why you should consider buying the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. All right, so something really unique is that they've actually extended the length of the vehicle. So it actually grows 3.2 inches in overall length, and your wheelbase is sitting at about 114.2 inches. And again, with the larger wheels on the side, which we'll talk about in a minute, you're seeing a much more aggressive look from Lincoln, and that's again one of the reasons why younger buyers are so attracted to this new model. All right, so a lot of people like to talk about cargo capacity, and as you make your way inside the Nautilus, you're gonna see that there's plenty enough room on the inside of this vehicle. Whether you wanna take big suitcases, small suitcases, I think you could realistically put 4 big suitcases for international travel in the second row. And of course you have the split seating here, so if you need to fold your seats all the way down, you're gonna have enough cargo capacity to truly get everything you want into this Lincoln Nautilus. And younger audiences that are getting into luxury crossovers want a little bit more style. This vehicle right here comes with 22-inch wheels, and that's not something you would normally see. Inside is where the Nautilus truly takes off. And I'm gonna be straight up honest with you right off the top. I don't think there's another vehicle on the market that is going to be able to match the technology, the look, and the feel of the inside of the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. The design on the inside is paramount. Let me start with what everyone's talking about. That is this massive 48-inch 4K in resolution screen that runs the entire dash, from the left side all the way to the right side. You've got your ambient modes up here that you can set your mood. You've got your navigation, you've got your music, you've got your weather, you've got your fuel economy. But my favorite feature is the drop and drag function. So if I want to switch out my music, I can drag it and it automatically shifts it over. If I want my clock center stage right in the middle, there it is, 10:06 in the morning, my clock's perfectly set up. You know what? My tire pressure, I kind of like to know what that is. I can drop and drag everything up onto this massive screen, which is amazing. And I love that feature. This is your master control right here. It's about 13 inches in width or diagonal, and this is your infotainment system. You can control everything by touch here, and inside of your display here, you'll have all the functionality to manage everything up front. It will even, if you use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, it will cast from your head unit up into your nav system right here on the screen. Those are great features. So there's going to be 2 different power plants optioned with the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. I'll start with the base motor, which is going to be a turbocharged 2-liter inline-4, and it's going to produce about 250 horsepower. You can up the game to the hybrid, which brings obviously together electric and gas, and you're going to be sitting at about 310 horsepower, and that is a hybrid-based motor. It will also be turbocharged as well for the gas side of that power plant. Now, to be honest, a lot of people want to talk about horsepower, but to me it doesn't really matter. What matters more is how it drives, so let's get behind the wheel and take it for a spin. Getting behind the wheel of the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus here on the 10 freeway in California really gives you a chance to stretch the legs of the vehicle. So this is the gas version, and we've driven the hybrid version as well. The hybrid version with a 310 horsepower has a CVT transmission, which makes it feel much more performance oriented. The gas version is that 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 with 250 horsepower, and you can tell a noticeable difference. You can make the argument that it's negligible, but when you really step on it hard, the CVT really performs, and that's because you're combining the electric powertrain with the gas powertrain. So you're getting the electrification off the line, which gives you that more torquey feel and that quicker acceleration. It's not very often that I come across a vehicle that truly blows me away, where I see amazing automotive excellence from front to rear, side to side, and inside a vehicle. And you get that with the Lincoln Nautilus. The way you know I like a vehicle or not is whether I say, this is a vehicle I would buy. And I could see us moving into a Lincoln Nautilus because it is the complete package. The performance under the hood is amazing. That 2-liter hybrid motor is fantastic. The gas motor is equally fantastic. You get roughly 30 miles per gallon with either engine option that you choose. But the technology on the inside, in a day and age where we are living on our smartphones, you get all of that connectivity on the inside of this vehicle while maintaining performance, luxury, safety, and sophistication. The price starting of a Lincoln Nautilus is right around $50,000. Of course, with the multiple trim levels like this black label Aviator that we are in right now will run you well north of that. But I digress. It's all about the experience. It's all about the ride. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't been over to my Instagram page, it's Mike Caudill. You can check out all of the latest videos and news of things happening in the auto industry. For now, here in Palm Springs, California, baby, it's time to take the Nautilus for a ride.